I live for coffee. I mean, I wake up every single morning excited for my coffee. So imagine my surprise when I spent 7 days in Spain not being able to find one good coffee shop. This is a mission. Like, I'm actually dedicated to find the best coffee shop in Madrid. So naturally, let's go to every single coffee shop here and find the best ones. This is serious. This became an actual obsession. It's time to head out to Madrid. It's 5 a.m. Let's go. That is our train. It just left us. Oh, by the way, most buildings here in Spain did not have elevators. Jake was not too happy about that. Hi, welcome to the video where I am going to try probably the most coffee that I have ever had in one day. We are officially in Madrid now. It is currently 11:21. We've been up since 5 a.m. We are ready to go. We have no food in our system right now, so probably at like the first coffee shop we'll stop to get something to eat, and then as we go, we're gonna have to get something to eat because it's going to be a lot of caffeine and a lot of milk. So, welcome to trying every single cafe in Madrid that is popular. I think I need to rephrase it because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to try every single cafe in Madrid within like my time that I'm here. So we are gonna be picking the most popular. I have had the most difficult time ever finding a good coffee here in Madrid since I've been here, which is like 7 days. I have yet to find a shop where I'm like, this is good coffee, come try it. So I'm dedicated. I decided I need to do the people's work and tell you what coffee shops you need to go to if you do come to Madrid. Another thing, I am trying only iced drinks, so like iced lattes, which already narrows our list down. If you do not know this, in Europe, iced lattes or iced coffee in general is just not part of the culture. It's very difficult to find. 2 of the coffee shops that we went to, we only went to like 4, literally don't even offer iced lattes. It's just latte, nothing else. At every single coffee shop, I am going to try their specialty drink if they have one, and if they don't, I'm just gonna do an iced vanilla latte with oat milk throughout. But I do want to try the specialty drinks because I think when cafes have a specialty drink, that's usually the drink that they're very proud of. So that's what we're gonna try. It's gonna be a long, long, long day of coffee. Madrid, let's see what you got. Let's go. We have so much coffee to try. Dude, literally, look at this. Literally not lying, like it literally says specialty coffee like everywhere. The first coffee shop that we are hitting is, I don't want to Osom? Awesome Coffee? This might be pronounced awesome. It's O-S-O-M or Osom Specialty Coffee. Can you guys tell that I really tried with my outfit? You know, we are reviewing coffees all day, so I had to wear some brown with my sambas and this cream working utility jacket. I don't know, I thought it was cute. But I'm really dressed on brand for this video, okay? Look at the golden retriever right there. You can see his big butt. He's so cute. All right, anyway. First coffee shop is literally just right here, so super close. Babe, are you proud of my outfit today?
Yeah, you slayed, bruh.
I slayed, honey?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He's sick. Traffic. Literally traffic. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Let's go. Ooh, I'm so excited. Wait, it's literally closed. Am I tripping? Oh, it's push. Okay, me da el peanut butter buddy latte. It's crazy because this taste in banana bread is so difficult to find. I've only found it in like 3 shops ever. It's a little too sweet, so I would give it like a 8.9. Very good.
It's 2 forks for a reason.
The banana bread literally killed. Honey, tell them what you just told me.
It's the best banana bread I've ever had.
I'm serious, it's delicious. This is our first latte. It is called their Buddy Latte, and it is a peanut butter kind of latte. The peanut butter isn't fully melted in, which kind of sucks. They give you reusable straws. Okay, environmental friendly, sustainable. It's delicious. I think that they actually like got peanut butter out of the jar, put it in, melted it. I mean, it's still very good.
Hold up. That's really good. It's so smooth. I give this one 8 out of 10. So far, like the best coffee I've had in Europe.
That is the best coffee we've had in Europe. This is delicious. Ginormous. Whew, a little full. Just left it right there. Now, what exactly are you honking for? Me da un iced latte. Vanilla, please. We got an iced vanilla latte. This coffee shop did put like really big ice cubes, which helps with the melting for sure. This would have been the best coffee we've ever had in Spain if we hadn't had tried that one first. It's not bad. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh because I just had a coffee that is so difficult to find literally all over the world, not just here. So maybe I am being a little judgmental. It's not bad. And the barista making it was actually very nice and pretty skilled, I would say. He tried to do latte art on top of this with the cinnamon, so very talented. Not bad.
Here before the headache. Oh, it's not bad. Shot's a little bitter, but nah, not bad. I'd give this one 7.3. It's on the sweeter side. Bitter coffee with extra sugar. That's what this is.
Okay, we're kind of on a roll. These have not been terrible. Okay, so let's go down to coffee shop number 3, which is not too far away from here. They're all just like very, very close by. I do want to say really, really big points for them up there because the whole walk-up window is kind of genius and it saves a lot of time for people. So I'll give them the points for that. Probably won't finish this though because I have like 30 other coffees to go. Okay, next one we're going to, very popular, just down the street. Let's go. Iced latte. This coffee shop does not have any sweetener. The only thing that they do have is brown sugar. Let's see. Love the cup. Very nice. Okay. Granted, because it has no sugar, you can actually taste the coffee, which I kind of enjoy. Nowhere near as comparable to the first one. Kind of on the same scale as the last coffee we tried. It's not bad. Not the smoothest. And if this had sugar, I would bet that it would be fantastic. I would say this is like on the bitter side. It's very good. I like that I can taste the actual coffee. It's delicious. Let's get Jake's review on it.
I'm already tired of the coffee. And it's only in the 3rd place, so I'm gonna be harsh with my reviews now. Damn.
Try it again.
Hell no. It's not a bad shop, but no, not my cup of tea, not my cup of coffee.
Jake is for the people. If you do not fully enjoy coffee, Jake is you. Jake is the man that only enjoys pretty sweet coffee, okay? Keep that in mind.
Give me my lemonade. America.
He said that so loud. We've arrived. Nomade Cafe. Let's do it.
Más voy a agarrar un café y un pan de banana para llevar.
Sí. We actually did takeaway for this one because this wasn't really like a coffee shop. It was more of a cafe. Like people were sitting down and eating that kind of stuff. I don't know who made a mistake. It could have been me and I didn't say iced latte, or it could have been her.
Un latte.
I don't know what happened, to be honest. I don't know who fucked up. So I saw her only do a single shot of espresso and then milk. So the proportions are pretty accurate. With honey, see, this is just too difficult because like it's not comparable to an iced latte. You're comparing apples and bananas here. Okay, period. Bro has a JBL on his back or something. God dang, did you hear that? Yeah, everybody heard that. I just don't think that I could give this the proper rating as I wish I could. So let's see what Jake thinks. Give it to the man of the people.
Ugh.
Try again. I saw you only sip the top.
What do you want me to sip? The bottom? You see, it's not bad coffee. I'll give this like a 7 out of 10. For hot coffee, I'm not a big fan of, but a 7 out of 10 is pretty good for me.
I'm very confused. We're in the city, all right? Anyway, so basically, I don't even think that I could give this a rating. I think it's good. It's yummy. It's not like, oh my gosh, the best coffee I've ever had. But again, it's hot. So like every hot coffee to me is just meh. I don't like hot coffee. I'm not a fan. I feel unfair giving it a rating.
I feel unfair looking at that booger.
Where?
On your nose?
Okay, we'll take it out then. All right, next cafe. Wait, are we going downhill or no?
No, we're going up there.
Fuck. Damn it. taking a lunch break. Jake started to get quite grumpy, so we got Asian food. Number 5. Are we on 5? I don't know what this place is called. I need backup. Honey, what's it called? We are here at Brutal Coffee, specialty coffee toast. Beautiful. Let's go inside. Come on. Chat, we got our latte, and this looks so delicious. It has the little foam on the top with the cinnamon, and it just looks just divine. I'm so excited to try it. The syrup is at the bottom. If you can see it, it like wasn't melted in.
It's like cinnamon toast crunch.
Yes, it looks very, very milky. The reason it looks milky is because it has whole milk. So it has whole milk, so I might shit myself now.
I like it. It's not bad. I would rate this coffee 7 out of 10. I don't like whole milk anymore.
He's an oat milk girly now. Don't mind him. It's really not bad. It's just hard for me to accurately rate it because it has whole milk. This place is super cute in here, by the way. So many points for that. Okay, next coffee shop. I'm literally going to shit myself. I think we're gonna get to like this one. I have no idea what that was. Sick here. Hope Nalai doesn't watch this video because this is her birthday gift. Another quick little pit stop. I saw this jacket. I am the targeted audience.
It's the color of your coffee.
I think it's a sign. Literally forever later, we made it to our next cafe. Hanzo Cafe. I'm so excited. Everything that I've seen so far is green flags. These guys know what they're doing. I'm excited. Actually so excited right now. This coffee is burning my actual hand. It is so hot. They put caramelized bananas on top. Are you kidding me? That's like actually genius. Is that brown sugar? That's very good. It's delicious. It's delicious. This one is a red velvet latte. I'm not sure how they got it to look like this. No shot this has coffee. That does not have coffee.
Tastes exactly like a red velvet cake though. If you're not a coffee lover but you want caffeine, this is a drink. I could drink this one all day. Now, let's rage bait my girlfriend.
Oh.
Wow, that's really good. Very banana-y, and I think the bananas on top makes it smell like more banana. I give this place like an 8.5 out of 10.
I refuse to not try an iced latte, so I just got a shot of espresso.
What?
It's not bad.
Are you sure that doesn't have coffee in it already?
Still doesn't say.
Maybe it does.
It does. Wow, okay, so we're just leaving Hanzo Cafe. We just make a slight left turn, and oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? We are at cafe number 6, I believe. Pani Pepinillo's Cafe. It's literally, that's Hanzo, literally right there. And this is the other cafe, literally on the same street. That's insane. Jake wanted to go first for this taste test.
Pistachio ice latte. Wow, I'm impressed. Wow. Smoothest shot of the day, 100%.
No.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's... If I didn't see, I'd say this has no coffee. I'm tasting milk. That's all. Milk and pistachio.
They popped off.
Pani Pepinillo. They know what they're doing. The cucumbers know what they're doing. It looks like we know what our top 3 have been. I'm not gonna lie. Period. And I like the location of it. Nice little trees on the outside. Dog bowl with some water. Very nice. We have arrived to the next location. It is called Naji. This place is pretty known for their pistachio latte. It is only hot, but everybody raves about it, so we need to try it. This coffee. Look at this latte. Oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts, literally so many. This place, you feel so welcome. The owner is extremely nice. The latte art, like he takes his time. It's beautiful. You could tell he's skilled. It smells unreal. I'm so excited right now. Look at Nat with the hot coffee. Hello? Please, nobody screen record this, okay? This needs to be forgotten. If somebody shows my dad this, I'm cooked. It has whole milk. But that is one good cup of coffee. You need to try this.
I'm dying.
He said, "Estoy cansado, jefe."
My coffee meter has been done since the first coffee. Wow, that's a good cup of coffee.
The pistachio, like the bits that he puts on top are like crunchy, but like when they're in the coffee, they get soggy, but in the best way possible.
I would rate this 8.9 out of 10.
I like that rating. I think it's very accurate. The coffee's very smooth. It's hot and it has whole milk, so I should hate it, but I actually really, really enjoy it.
On to the next one.
Getting a cappuccino. It's a lemon pie. Lemon pie cappuccino.
What? And he doesn't use sugar. He uses like a cream.
Holy shit. This is deep and it's hot coffee. I hate hot coffee. Next spot is Kofi. This is a cafe that a lot of people were posting about it. This is the iced latte. It looks beautiful. They also do not carry syrups in this shop, so it's all coffee. Why does this taste like pinto beans?
Oh, let me try that one.
That's beans, bro.
Holy shit, I can't drink this, but it's beanie.
It's beans. It's so good. A bowl of beans.
Yeah, it does.
It feels a little bit like home. Across the street, there's literally a sign that says, good coffee here. The competition is crazy. Babe, I'm actually like really enjoying this coffee. Delicious. The next spot is too far. I'm standing outside of Religion right now. I got a lavender latte. They had a lavender latte and a rose latte, and those were like their specialties. I'm excited. Me and Jake are honestly really nauseous and have the worst headaches in the world.
I can't do this anymore, Grandpa.
The next one though is gonna be a matcha bar because I need a little bit of a break on the heavy caffeine. I never thought I'd say that, but I'm gonna pass out literally. The inside of this place was okay. Couldn't get any shots for you guys, sorry. Jake's struggling, you guys.
Gracias.
Gracias. Lavender latte. Okay, 10 out of 10 presentation.
No way. I'm not trying
You
it.
have to.
That's out. I'm already gagging.
Stop.
I'm trying this lemonade.
A lemonade.
Is that a dog over there? I'll get the cream first.
No, don't.
Okay.
No.
I'm not gonna get the cream. Now my head hurts here.
First of all, this is horrendous, but we are gonna get Jake some food because he's at that point again. Like the point that he was at in the morning, he's at that point again. Wait, are we getting Mexican?
Whatever you want. I think you like Mexican.
I like Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
Let's go. A mí me da un ceviche de camarón, por favor. I'm leaving a Yelp review. That's how good it is.
Perfect. That's how you know it's good.
That's how you know it's good because I couldn't be bothered to leave a Yelp review. We just left the restaurant. We started chopping it up with the waiters and they were telling us that the chef is actually Mexican and that's why it tastes so delicious. Very good food and it's like totally underrated, bro, because that shit is bomb. Let's move on. We're gonna stop for matcha so Jake can have a drink that he will actually enjoy. This is a 21-minute walk though, so we are going to walk off this food.
We hop in an Uber next clip. A matcha, a raspberry matcha. All right, honey, let's see. Give it a little taste test.
I gotta ruin it. The hardest part. I love this. It's very tart. It gotta taste like a fruit smoothie.
It's like scratching my tongue. Damn, they cooked with this one. I love this place. Okay, let's do coffee again.
Your idol.
In another life.
Go, go.
Jake, if he was a car.
no syrup, it's alright. I'd rate this one 7 out of 10.
No. Try it again.
It's so good. I don't take your greatness away. Jeez. Save some for yourself. She's a very sharing person. The more you share, the more people will run over you. So you gotta be selfish sometimes. I promise you, I'm never gonna have a cup of coffee that's gonna be the same. After today, it's like ruining it. This is what it feels to chew 5 gum. It smells bready. Delicious.
You like it? It's chewy.
Nice.
My phone's at 5% and Jake's is at dead.
No, mine's at 2. Let's just charge our phone here till like 9 o'clock.
We're gonna go try more. Oh, that's the next place we're going to. That little white building right there. Wait, JK, that's a store. I'm so confused.
What the? It's a croissant pizza.
I'm even more confused now.
Is it good?
10. Chat. I think that's it, chat. I think we're done. We just finished at Domino's. 2 slices in, bro. Holy shit. But I think it's time for us to go. Also, we're just been walking around with these. Or why don't we go shopping?
Because our phones.
Oh, that's the other reason. So my phone doesn't work. No work. And then Jake's phone is at 10%. And we need his phone to call an Uber. So his phone dies, we're also cooked. Delicious once again. You're probably wondering, Nat, why do you look just a little bit uglier today? I didn't do a full beat today because I'm literally going to the airport in 10 minutes. But before I film my list that I've put together, I wanted to try this coffee shop just one last time because I wanted to see if they also have the consistency since they're so far up on my list. Once again, this is the smoothest coffee. It's literally perfect. It's literally perfect. Wow. Yesterday, we ended up going to 11 coffee shops and I created a top 10 list for you guys. So it'll be super easy next time if you ever come to Madrid. But I ended it at 9. I didn't actually fill in the 10th spot because that coffee was so bad that I don't actually feel that it even fits in a top 10 list. It is a crime for it to be in a top 10 list. So my list is actually 9 and then 10 is actually just blank. Let's start at the bottom. Number 9, the Domino's Cafe. This coffee shop was really cool. I love the idea of a croissant pizza. Their coffee itself was okay. I mean, I would call it a 6.4 out of 10. They didn't have any syrup, so no sweetener, which doesn't necessarily knock off points, but like not even honey or agave or brown sugar on the side. I mean, there was like literally no sweetener, and I think that lacks just a little bit of inclusivity. Aside from the pizza, I mean, it was pretty bland. But I think it's a really cool concept and I think that you have to go check it out, at least just to see the experience of it. Number 8, I put Umami. That shop was really cool. It had the little walk-up window. The barista was super sweet. The flavors of the actual coffee were good. The coffee just wasn't dialed in the best. It was a pretty solid shop. It was better than Domino's Cafe. In number 7, I put Acid. Now this shop was actually one of the most popular spots, so I was really excited to try this place. It was very good, except I don't think I would go back. The coffee was not bad. It was not the best, but it wasn't bad. They also had no sweetener, and that coffee, I don't think I could have finished it without sweetener. So, okay, I think from like 5 and 6 up is shops that you have to try. Like if you come to Madrid, you must go to these shops. In number 6, I put Kofi. This shop was super cool. The barista was super sweet, and that is something that you don't find very often. People aren't very friendly, so you're not very used to having conversation with people because people don't really want to have conversation. I find most of the baristas that we spoke to are just very, okay, you want this, bye kind of situation. This man was so sweet. He had like an entire conversation. He was like, wow, that's so cool, you guys are shooting, like here, shoot this. And he was like moving around the coffee for us to get good angles, and it was just like a really nice experience, and it honestly brought my spirits up a little bit when I was filming this video because I was already kind of like feeling off about it because we were getting so many just like mean stares. So that was really nice. The coffee itself was very good. It was a very good solid cup of coffee. It had no sugar either. That is something to keep in mind. Most shops are not gonna have sugar for you. So you need to know how to drink coffee. Number 5, I have Pani Pepinillos, and that place was dope. It was super cool. The coffee was so good. It was a pistachio latte. It was delicious. It was very smooth, except I couldn't really taste the coffee. And when I get an iced latte, I want to taste the coffee. I want it to be very smooth, but I want to make sure that I know that there's coffee in my coffee, if that makes any sense. And now I'm not sure what the issue was there, if they probably just did like one shot in all the amount of milk, or I don't know. I didn't really pay attention when he was like mixing it all together, but the espresso was very smooth. This was one of the shops that were actually measuring the amount of coffee that goes in. They were measuring the syrup. They were measuring the milk. And I love that. I love consistency. And when I see a shop measure out all of these variables, it takes a little bit longer to get your drink, but it kind of assures you that you're gonna get the same drink every single time. So that is why they're number 5. Very smooth espresso. I like how easy it is to just walk up to the window. I love it. I love the walk-up window. In number 4, Canso, that shop was the one with the banana latte, and I really liked that coffee. I don't like hot coffee. I think it just tastes like freaking hot milk. I really don't enjoy it, but that shop had a delicious banana latte, and they took the time to like melt some brown sugar on top. I mean, it was so aesthetic. It felt like you were getting a luxury cup of coffee. Sometimes when you get a fun coffee like that, the flavor isn't the best, except this one, the flavor was just delicious. Then we had the red velvet latte, which this one was so interesting because I don't know if that ended up having coffee or not, but after I added the shot of espresso inside, it was still very good. And I actually tried that espresso straight out of the cup, and it was so smooth. In number 3, I put Faraday, which was such a good shop, you guys. We got there like 15 minutes before closing, and they still took our order, which is very not common here in Spain. Everywhere we've been that closes in 10 minutes, they'll deny us immediately. And that coffee was spectacular. That is a cup of coffee that you can enjoy without sugar and actually say, this is very, very good. In number 2, we have Awesome Coffee. This freaking coffee, I'm never going to forget about you, babe, ever. I don't think that there's a coffee that is this smooth in California that I've had. So maybe I need to do trying cafes out there because I'm never gonna forget this guy. He was perfect to me. The smoothest man ever. It's a coffee, but I'm actually in love. The peanut butter does stay at the bottom, but it's because it's an iced drink and it's not a syrup. I think they literally use peanut butter, so it just doesn't melt in the best, but it's still just incredible. It's not sweet because again, it's not a syrup. It's literally just peanut butter, but it's delicious. It's so good and they have so much to pick from. Their banana bread is the best banana bread. It is so delicious. This coffee is going to be ranked in the 9s for me, and there's only like 2 other coffees that I can say that are on this level. You need to make a stop here. It is incredible. Now we're going to number 1. See, this was really hard between Awesome and number 1 because they were both very delicious. But Najee Specialty Coffee just took the win. And I saw Najee on a lot of people's TikToks, and everyone was talking about how awesome this coffee was and how the pistachio latte is going to change your life forever. But I didn't quite realize how awesome it was going to be. And I was in love with the pistachio latte, but the coffee that took this shop to number 1 was the lemon pie or key lime pie. One of those 2 names, not sure. Holy shit, it was unreal. It was like you were taking a sip of a hot drink, but you were also biting a key lime pie. I've never had a situation where I'm like, wait, there's been one other time. Chamberlain Coffee has like a peanut butter latte that it gives you that exact same of trippy feeling where it's like, wait, this actually tastes like peanuts. This one tastes just like a key lime pie, and I'm never gonna forget it. It was just unreal. The barista that's like literally behind the counter making all of the drinks, which is I think one of the reasons why the coffee is just so delicious, because it's the owner, right? So he cares fully about the shop and he's just very present with you, very sweet. He speaks to all of his customers. Like the service is so great. The pricing is great too. And the presentation, I mean, it's not just how good the coffee is, it's he does a presentation for you. And I think that is awesome because when you go out to get a cup of coffee, you're there for the experience and he truly gives you the experience. I don't care if you like an iced vanilla latte. I don't care if you like an iced caramel latte. You need to get the hot pistachio latte or the key lime pie cappuccino. You just have to. And I got both of those with whole milk on accident and they were still just so unreal. And I don't like whole milk. So that is my ranking for coffee shops in Madrid. I had a list of about 15 and we only hit like 12 of those. It was just literally the time ended on us. All the shops started to close. But I'm so happy that I was able to narrow down this list. And next time that I come back to Madrid, I am going to have a set list on where I'm going to get coffee. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to the airport because I'm going to miss my damn flight. Let's go.